Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Naruto World Modpack with me. The temptation to see My Hero Academia there was real. Yes, we're back in the world of Naruto, where, as you might have expected, I was doing stuff off camera, mainly grinding, because grinding is pretty much what I need to do at this point, isn't it? I need as many points, as many things as I can. The weekend's coming up. What the feck happened here? Oh, I think I know what happened here. How can people still be making these mistakes? Whatever. Anyway though, the weekend's coming up, it's approaching. When it comes to the weekend, we're going to be fighting. I'd rather not die in one hit again, because that's what happened last time. Was it one hit or two hit? I don't know, but I died really, really fast last time, between numerous giant jutsus being flung my direction. So, yeah, I'd rather avoid that. So this time, you know, we're obviously taking the steps to become as powerful as we can possibly be, aka the heart cancers, aka my stats are way, way up. What level was I at last time? I know it was over 900, but I forget what point I got to by the end of the episode. Anyway, I spent time last night, spent time this morning, up to level 960. My god, it's getting harder and harder to level up, but it's fine. We're getting there bit by bit. Bit by bit by bit by bit. We're just building ourselves up. Eventually, hopefully by tomorrow, we'll be over level 1000. I am curious about level 1000, because I know after I reach level 500, I start getting 2 jutsu points per level. I wonder, when you reach level 1000, if it goes up to 3. Ooh, that would be fancy. Also, hello, slimes, my friends. Die. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. And skadoosh. There we go. Oh, yes, I've been doing this a lot as well, obviously. That's how I'm going to get levels, so obviously I've been doing this a lot. But yeah, I've also been clearing it. What the feck is missing from here? Oh, yeah, the axe. There we go. Anyway, when I say doing this a lot, I meant like going down and getting bags and stuff. Except I said that right as I was killing slimes. That wasn't probably the best time to say that, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, I've been clearing out bags a bunch as well. Not getting too much in terms of rest. I keep getting a lot of diamonds though. That's the thing that keeps popping up quite. Oh, that's been weird. There was redstone in that. Oops. Oh well, it's gone now. Right, so we've got more diamonds now than we've ever had before. That's the thing. Oh, also, All Might down here. Hold on, there's a chicken here. Just leave the chicken in there. Chicken will be safe there. All Might here. He get moved about. When I came down today, he had like this on him as well. I didn't plan to like leave it on him because it looked ridiculous and I didn't want it there. Although, yes, someone's left is essentially the world again. Because he always comes back to me, doesn't he? Yeah, the world's the thing is wings. I think people have seen him. Like, I'm sure you've all seen him like numerous times with people on the back and all that. So I don't know who. Author, it's memes. It's no one on the server. So this is a random one. Okay, that's a random one that's like being took off a site somewhere. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Anyway, some other stuff I was doing, obviously, other than, you know, just leveling up, I was also using up time for the Tail Beast thing. And, like, I was thinking, like, oh, I'm really, really far away. But I started thinking, like, oh, the timer's slowed down quite a bit, hasn't it, lately? No, that's not quite what happened. I think, that's a skinning table. How do we save these into here again? There's a way to do it, isn't there? Yes, there is. There we go. But I should save that into the file now. So now we should have the world in here as well. Yes, I think so. Yeah, there he is. Interesting. Right, anyway. Oh yeah, leave that here. We don't need this. Don't need that. But yeah, I started thinking like, oh, the timer started slowing down a bit. Like it's not really moving. Yeah, that's because apparently it stopped altogether. So I didn't actually realize this because I've never really followed like my Tail Beast timer unlock thing through MBT edit. So it turns out for the first cloak, you don't actually have to get the timer to 102.5, which is like what the timer is meant to go to normally, like for the maxed out like thing. For the final cloak, at least it'll require that more than likely. But you know, the first cloak stopped short of that. Like, it stopped at 50 something. It turns out I could have had my cloak unlocked over a day ago. I didn't realize that. So, if we just quickly undress, and we just quickly undress this as well. I just realized I don't even need, like, the pads. I just need a chest for All Might, and that's pretty much good. But yes, I turn that off as well. There we go. Skadoosh! We now have our first Tail Beast cloak, which, yeah, it looks like this. If you put eyes on, it doesn't look... Actually, no, you can't use your eyes in Tail Beast mode. I can use my eyes outside of Tail Beast mode, but I can't use it while inside Tail Beast mode. That's a thing. Also, I'm out of food. I have a lot of hearts at this point, so I've kind of been, like, not fully eating a lot of the time so that I can, like, keep my health down low, because obviously I want to weaken myself down, so my little cat friend can, you know, give us more energy when I need it. Because, yeah, getting, like, 40 rows of hearts gone so I could, like, try this, that was a pain. Like, I was starving and burning myself at the same time. I really should have just had someone attack me to weaken it down, but whatever. I took the time and, like, weakened myself down, did the thing, boom, first time, we got this. Oh, it is interesting. So, right, the Tailed Beast Cloak. By unlocking this, you might notice my chakra's gone up. I get 50 points in chakra. It costs jutsu points. I don't know how many, but I know it's not very many because it's only the first cloak. As we go, like, up the cloaks, it'll cost a bit more. Oh, yeah, Meerkat's moved in over here. That's a thing. Excuse me. Oh, I'm kind of just bopping in and out of my cloak. Okay, cool. Anyway, the cloak, it gives us extra chakra. It gives us extra speeds. I don't know about defense, but I also know it gives us extra offense as well, which is nice. So if we were to go down here, let's quickly jump down here for a second. Hope there's some big slimes. Right, so I'm going to turn the cloak off for a second, deactivate cloak, and then we're going to shoot down here. Skadoosh! As we saw, lots of 15s there because that does 15 damage. If I turn the Tailed Beast Cloak on and do it again, we got 17s. Yes, it increases the power of our jutsus. A tiny, tiny amount, but it increases the power, which does make me wonder how much more powerful my other things will get. Also, from what I hear, it'll increase the power of things like rapiers and that as well, which is interesting. Also, what do we look like when we put all of this stuff on? Boop. That doesn't really do much. Yeah, so if we put like all this stuff on and we do this, yeah, that's just what we end up looking like. It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. Oh god. Yeah, the Tailed Beast Cloak kind of just messes you up, doesn't it? It does. It's not the best. It's not the best implemented. It's not the best implemented, is it? No, it's not. But either way, we've got it now. We've got new power. I want to think it increases your defense as well, but I actually know about that one. I'm not actually sure. Also, we're doing 22 now with the scythe. The scythe's meant to do 20. Lovely. So yeah, our physical attacks are doing a tiny bit more as well. It's not a lot, but as we got Tailed Beast Cloaks, I'm pretty sure it'll increase. Plus, if we can unlock things like Curse Mark and Sage Mode, we'll do a little bit more as well. So, I guess that's stuff to aim for still. I mean, I'm going to just keep running up the timer anyway, regardless. So yeah, we'll keep working towards our close. But finally, we've got our first one. We're finally getting in the Tailed Beast thing. One more form, and I'll be able to use the Tailed Beast Bomb. And I'll probably never use the move, because it's really, really annoying, and I hate it. Also, that's a Tailed Beast Scroll, but we don't need that. Tailed Beast Scrolls suck a little bit, because I've got a million of them, and they're really common now. But yeah, we need one. And so this is the way. There we go. Yep, grab that. Alright, money and stuff. I've got 3 DNA. I've got 6 World Mysteries. I had 6 before. I actually sold 2 for a stack of gold to... Who did I sell them to? I sold them to someone. I forget who it was. It was earlier on in the day. And then I got 2 more back. Cool. So there was that. I got a lot of money. Got more cakes, as you would expect. Got more obsidian. Got more gold apples. Got more diamonds. Got more gold, redstone, lapis. The kind of general stuff. But nothing like... I didn't get anything too insane from the bags this time around. So that was the thing. Alright. Shall we continue floating around? Also, I'm going to need more food in a second, aren't I? Yes. I'll take that, please. There we are. Fabulous. Oh, another thing I picked up. Because I just saw these and thought that looks hilarious. Let's play with that. Slime javelins. I forgot javelins were in this game. I find them mildly entertaining just because I haven't played with them in a while. So, something I can hit with this really quick. Just want to see how much damage I do with a random slime javelin. Oh. No, there's just no enemies about. Unfortunate. Oh, other thing. Death counters. Some people are dying a lot. That's the thing. You kind of notice who the stronger ones are, because you see the other ones that don't really die all that much. Because yeah, I've managed to just avoid death. I mean, there's been a couple of... I've not been in any direct fights, I suppose, or anything big, so it makes sense I've not died. But, like, you know, I've been hit by, like, C3s and things like that, or been close to the bloody explosion, because Panda Anime keeps exploding things around my base, which I'm not keen on. I'm not keen on them doing that. It's rather bothersome. Luckily, though, it hasn't killed Evelyn yet. Right, where are all these mobs? There's a mob. Hello, javelin. It does 10s, apparently. Is it meant to do 10s? It's meant to do 8. My Tailed Beast mode is doing a little bit more. Oh, lovely, lovely. I actually find the javelins mildly entertaining. I don't know why. I just kind of do. Hi. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Yeah, I think they're quite cool. Oh, well, either way. I just thought I'd just quickly, like, throw them a little bit, because, yeah, I just find them fun to use. But I'm going to shove these in my ender chest. I want to build like actual good javelins at some point. Maybe. It might actually be fun to use them. Then again, they probably don't pierce armor, so there's probably no point. Oh well. I've got a rapier for that. Right. Right. So, aside from that, the other thing to do today. Other than, you know, obviously now get the tail beast claw, which, yeah, I've started running at the timer for the next one. I'll just keep an eye on that, and then eventually I'll unlock the second form. I'm hoping to have at least second form before the weekend. Second form before, before the tournament. That would be good. If I spend as much time as I can in the server, hopefully that'll be possible. And, I mean, the tournament, if we're doing it on Sunday, I'll whip an arena of some sort up before then. We can, like, then decide. I think I'm probably going to go with team-based combat again, but, like, smaller teams. And I don't know if it's going to be, like, team versus team, or it's going to be a team battle royale, or what. Yeah, I haven't decided. But we'll figure that one out come the time. We'll see how many people come on. Just, hopefully this time, since the Force of Death should not be in play, it won't be laggy. It will be okay this time. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But right, anyway. The jutsus. I saw people guessing in the comments. Some people guessed things correct. A lot of people guessed things wrong. Because a lot of people assumed I got things like the Rasengan and the Shidori Nagashi. I mean, the Rasengan's not totally wrong, but it is wrong because it's not the Rasengan I got. We'll go from the start, though. Alright, first technique that I got. I don't even know what I paid for this. I didn't actually see what he charged for. I'm pretty sure I just kind of got this one with the others. I saw the other ones getting charged. This is like our only low-ranking jutsu. D2B rank jutsu. Water release. Tegakure Blades. I never really had it or used it, so I just thought I'd pick it up and try it. Oh, it only costs 5 jutsu points, so I might as well. There we go. That gets us a water cutting sword. Just fancied sort of lifting this up. So it does 6 attack damage, and it's supposed to do 7 damage. The thing that uses 12 chakra. Attack your opponent with blade made out of water. And it shoots a projectile of some sort. Interesting. That's the bit that uses 12 chakra then, I suppose. Yes, probably. Huh. Oh well, either way. It's a durability. Oh my god, its durability's trash. What? Wait. So I use 5 jutsu points. I get a sword that does this. And it's just going to vanish after 10 uses. Is it? Does it recover on its own? Does it just disappear forever? What's the point in this sword? I've never really used it before. I just don't remember really using it, so I thought I'd give it a try. Just because it was just saying it was a water blade there. So I thought, oh, I'll pick that up since I've not really used it before. That'll be a fun jutsu to have a little go at. I was actually expecting to have to use kenjutsu for this, though. You don't. Doesn't require kenjutsu to use it, which actually makes it a sword you can actually use at the start of the game, assuming you could get your hands on jutsu. Which, I mean, given, like, if you're playing under normal Minecraft rules without all the extra add-on mods, this would actually be quite handy, wouldn't it? Probably. Right, probably not as handy as Shuriken, though. Right, where's all the opponents? What's going on? How are these fields empty? I mean, I know there's 5 people on. And to be fair, most of the 5 people are probably thingy. Probably using slime, grinders right now. Everyone's trading right now, probably. I don't actually know, but they might be trading right now. Then, you know, yeah, my one's not even that full, to be honest. But yeah, okay, so it comes in the kenjutsu law, so it sucks. But I want to use it. I want to use it really quick. I want to shoot it. I want to see what happens when the durability disappears. And yeah, it just goes. That is absolutely terrible. That is by far the worst thing. You pay 5 jutsu points. They're gone forever. Those, I mean, okay, you've got a near unlimited number of them, but still, they're a pain in the backside to get. And you get 10 goes with it. What was the creator smoking when he made that blade, I wonder? Right, okay, that was a trash jutsu anyway. I just wanted to try it. Anyway, we'll never be trying that again then. It's an absolute waste. Right, next jutsu. Moving up the ranks to A-class jutsu. We have got Summoning Jutsu, Rashomon. Which, yeah, people, I saw guesses for that because obviously I quite like summoning Rashomon. I find it quite hilarious. Although, slight thing, I don't have the summoning jutsu to use it. But we shall now, because I'm going to put 50 points inside it. Because I might as well. If I get Sage 1, I'm going to need summoning 50 anyway. So I might as well use the points now, so I can play with Rashomon. Might as well. There we go. That leaves me with 111 points left. And Skadoosh. We now have Summoning Rashomon. It may look like a giant fireball, but it's not. Summoning Rashomon costs 50 chakra. And it summons a gate. There it is. Bit of a weird angle. Bye. Timer, it then requires time to use it. Again, cool. Yeah, it just lets you summon a big gate, which, if I remember correctly how it's meant to work, it's supposed to soak up jutsu damage. Will it, though? Sharingan. Can't use it in Tail Beast mode. Out of Tail Beast mode and Sharingan. I said out of tail beast mode then. There we go. Sharingan, also Byakugan. I just want to keep track of people. Yeah, there we go. So that'll take damage. Oh, this is a good thing to test jutsus on, actually. I never even thought of that before. What if we use shrapnel thingy? Assimilation shrapnel. There we go. Oh, what's this? My phone's receiving a random phone call from a random number I don't recognize. No, I don't think I'll be answering that. How much did that do? I wasn't paying attention. My phone was ringing. Don't know who it was. Some random number that I've never seen before. Hey, oh. At least he seems to eat jutsus up, so that's at least good. What if I shoot a fireball? Great fireball jutsu! Yeah, it catches it. I wonder how well. Hold on. Yep, twin dragon blizzards. I mean, it hit him, but pretty sure the dragon went through. Like, I was just wondering, would it stop the jutsu? But no, I don't think anything stops the twin dragon blizzards. I'm pretty sure that jutsu just goes through whatever it wants. Alright, well, anyway, he'll just chill here. I think he stays here until the timer resets, doesn't he? And then he disappears. Oh, well. Anyway, we have a big old gate now. Huzzah! That's just... He's got no real purpose. He's just there. I mean, he might cause a slight distraction or, like, act as a slight thing in a fight. Because, like, you could possibly get in the way of, like, viewing and stuff. You could use him maybe as a shield for certain jutsus and things. The hell? I suppose I can't kill you, can I? After all, you die, I die. Your courage is impressive, little kids. My tabby cat, what? You just spoke to me. I'm not anywhere near dying. You're just deciding to have a chat with me now, are you? Oh. I believe this is the start of a beautiful friendship. Anyway, right, you need to die, actually, just so I can start using the next thing. So, alright, goodbye, Rashomon Gates. It's a good thing it's got eyes always. I won't be able to use genjutsu on it. And it's dead. It dropped experience. And a grudge. You know, I can actually benefit from having a grudge. It makes perfect sense. Plus, okay, wait. What? The feck is this? Who thought it'd be a good idea to chop down a bit of my gate? No, I don't approve of this. Don't approve of this one little bit. Get that gate back in place. Wait, the Rashomon gates are actual living things, aren't they? They have to be, because they're summoning jutsus. You want me to use summoning jutsus on living creatures? You build contacts with them. The summoning gates are like actual demon gate things, aren't they? Oh god, so you actually could put them under genjutsus and stuff. Image that though, you're born and you're literally just a living gate. That must suck. Like, a lot. Like, literally, your only purpose in life is just to take hits. And that's it. Oh my god. What a horrible existence they must have. Assuming they feel anything, I suppose. They might not feel a thing. But anyway. There we go. You nearly failed, because I'm going to need you for the next few jutsus. I want to test them on a willing participant that can hit them. I also kind of want to use C3 again, just to see roughly how much damage it'll do. So, if you could finish resetting, that would be fantastic. Wait, hold on. Matabi just spoke... Yeah, I'm literally going to call it Matabi Cat. Anyway, Matabi Cat literally just spoke to us there. Cool. I wonder if that means I'm at, like, a certain period in time. I wonder if she does that on, like, very specific points after time certain amount of time pass. I wonder if that's, like, a marker to say, hey, you're 1/5, you're 1/4, you're 1/3 of the way to unlocking me again. Or maybe you're 1/10. Who knows? I'm quite curious, though. I would check, but bleh. Right, Rashomon! Summoning Jutsu! Skadoosh! Right. We've got another Rashomon in the field. Let's get the next jutsu. Next jutsu! S-rank jutsu. Body flicker technique. Okay, so this one doesn't actually require Rashomon, but whatever. I got the body flicker technique, which, yeah, a lot of people guessed this one because, well, you know, I sort of mentioned I'd be able to get places quicker if I had it. Yeah, you get quite a bit quicker. It costs 15 chakra, and it'll let you blitz around the place at super speeds, and potentially crash servers. It's awesome like that. Right, so yeah, this is just a handy little jutsu to have. I don't know how often I would use a jutsu like this, because obviously it makes you go really, really fast. If I've got a big open field like this, obviously it's quite handy, but it makes you a bit too fast, let's be honest. You're a bit too fast, a bit too uncontrollable. I mean, that tied in with like 20 speeds, plus if you're in your tail beast mode, which I'm not right now. Tail beast mode. There we go. If I'm in tail beast mode, I'll go even quicker. Plus, in because of bleach, we're actually moving even quicker again. Because if I show this, in bleach, it show like because of the bleach mods being 600, we currently have thingy. What's the word? We currently have extra 42% on our speed. That's what that is. Because that's normally 100, then the bleach pushes that over. And as I increase my bleach, that goes up a little bit. Also, level 178, 989 out of 1098. Oh, that's how much experience I've got. Oh, it actually tells you the experience numbers. I knew it would tell you the level, but I didn't realize it actually told you the numbers. I never noticed that. Interesting. Right, anyway though, that was body flicker. That's that jutsu. Next, toad oil. Oh, I like toad oil. It's pretty much, this is the jutsu that got me to buy them all. I just saw, I saw John mention, hey, I have toad oil, and I was like, oh my god, what? How much? Just take my money. Just take everything. Oh, yeah, I quite like toad oil. Toad oil jutsu! Now, the toad oil jutsu itself doesn't actually do very much. Or anything in this case. What the buggery? There we go. But basically, though, if another person get caught in it, they would get stuck and they would go slower. And it's quite handy like that. Plus, it gets set on fire quite nicely. So that's the thing. You can also apparently harvest the oil. I'm in the oil trading business, apparently. Interesting. I kind of like the thingy skill, tails. The Nara tails, in a sense. But anyway, I absolutely adore this jutsu anyway. Okay. That's not there. Oh, it's inside Rashomon. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. That's a pain. But alright, 32 jutsu. It's supposed to do 8 damage. Wait, it does damage? Wait, what? Toad oil! Oh, it does as well. Why am I getting hurt? What? Why is the toad oil hurting me? Oh, I've never seen that before. Anyway, our last jutsu, the not Rasengan Ultimate Jutsu S-Class Spiraling Ring Jutsu, which is basically just a dark Rasengan. 62 chakra, 20 damage. Not the greatest, but it's a dark Rasengan. A jutsu apparently used by someone named Manema. Manema? I can't remember how to pronounce his name. This jutsu does considerable damage and explodes on impact. Does it now? Urgh! Oh, the explosions! Oh, unbelievable! Oh, fuck! It did explode. I was punching with it. The punching is not what you're meant to do with it. I need to go quickly grab some dirt and fill in this hold. 1 second. Right, there we are. All fixed. Like it never happened. Rashomon was kind of in the way, so I had to get rid of him. Spiraling ring! It's not a punch jutsu, it's a shoot jutsu. Right, let's remember that one. So what could it destroy? Well, dirt at very least, so that's something. It uses 62 chakra though for 20 damage. That's pretty bad in terms of everything. But I am still curious how much it could do in total. So, I mean, if we go a wee bit further, where? That's a skeleton actually, let's shoot that. Spiraling ring jutsu! Alright, look, killed it, so that's at least good. Oh yeah, plus I'm in thingy mode. Tell me so much, it should do a little bit more. Don't know if it actually does more, but I assume it does. Right, if I hit Rashomon with this directly, then how much will it do? It's just as clearly not worth using, but actually, what does it look like if I shoot it? It's like a wee dark Rasengan! Ooh. Or, it's like the Spiraling Ring Jutsu from that one movie that one time. Oh yeah. Anyway, Rashomon! Let's get you back out here, mate. Don't worry, I won't just leave you here. I am going to summon you here. There you go. Spiraling Ring Jutsu! Ugh. It did extra 2 because of Tailbeast Cloak. Alright, Tailbeast Cloak. I actually quite annoyed at that one. The Tailbeast Cloak adds a 2 onto everything. Why doesn't it just add on like a percentage or something? Why did the creator say, yes, this will do an extra 2? Did they just not assume anyone would do any scaling? Like, did they not assume, oh wait, people are going to get their health up. They're going to have like 500 health. Maybe I should make it Tailbeast Cloaks do a wee bit more damage than that. No! No, they did not decide that. Also, if I charge my chakra this, why is it I can now see my CP and my thingy? What is that? What button am I using to do that? I can see my overload and my thingy. Interesting. In the top right corner there. I never knew I could do that. That's another new trick I've learned. Huzzah. Spiraling Ring! It is literally like a wee dark Rasengan. Oh, it's quite cool. Because if you could make a bigger version, because if it actually did a bit more decent damage like the Rasen Shuriken. Speaking of which, how much does that do? I'm curious. Razin! Shuriken! It's 241. Did 99. It's also now stuck in the sky. Well, we can just stay there for a bit, I suppose. Nope, Razin Shuriken! Goodbye, Rashomon! Is he gone? No, he's still very much alive. Where's your health at, mate? Where's your health at, mate? Where's your health at? You know what? I don't care anymore. Hit him! And it's dead. Right, okay, Rashomon died. So, the Spider Ring does 32. The Razin Shuriken, currently for me, does 99. On an unarmored opponent, anyway. I mean, I'm guessing against an armored opponent, it would do a bit less. But even still, it does more. Way more. It's one of the stronger jutsus in the game, isn't it? Except, you know, obviously I know now there's way stronger jutsus. Like the C3. Like the Smoke Fist. Speaking of which, absolute stealth. Perfect invisibility. All that malarkey. Aye, so it wasn't potions of invisibility people were obviously using. Like, I kind of knew that. I knew there was jutsus for it. I couldn't remember at the top of my head what they were, but I now do remember. Yeah, the Smoke Clan has invisibility jutsus, don't they? The Smoke Clan's all about that jazz, isn't it? So yeah, you can go invisible as part of the Smoke Clan. At least I'm pretty sure it's the Smoke Clan. I could be wrong. I don't fully remember. I've not checked. We could check, actually. It may actually tell us if we check the Imburi Clan. If I type in Imburi, what we got? We've got... Alright, the Smoke Fist, which, yeah, 32 chakra does 38 damage. That doesn't seem all that impressive. Well, you know, actually, that's actually quite impressive, now I think about it, because that's more damage than chakra use. That's a stronger jutsu right there than, like, your average jutsu. People have got it much higher, though. I don't know how they got it much higher, but they've got it much higher. Could just be they've got lots of points in chakra, but either way. Smoke Form! The main jutsu used by the Imburi Clan. Gives the user a big increase in defense while in smoke form. The user can make the smoke enter someone's body. 10 chakra, 20 damage. Instant Smoke Form. A jutsu in the Imburi Clan. By transferring their bodies in smoke, the user gets extreme defense. Okay. Then Smoke Gun, and then this Imburi thing. None of these make you invisible, or is that what the defense thing is? You know what? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Either way, I thought it was that one of those jutsus that made you invisible. Because I don't know, to me, it just sounds, Smoke Clan just sounds like something that would make you invisible. Could be wrong. Anyway, people are using jutsus so they can turn completely invisible. Now, that by itself obviously isn't enough to make you perfectly invisible. They also have to use cosmetic armor to disable the armor. Then they also have to use, they obviously also can't have any eyes on, because otherwise you'll be able to see the eyes. And they can't have the tail beast forms on, because you won't be able to see the tail beast. But also they have to use, titles from Travelers. Travelers gear? Yeah, Travelers gear. Travelers gear titles. When you put one on, your name is essentially you disappear from the map and stuff, don't you? Or, well, no. How does it work? No, it just makes your name disappear over the top of your head. Wait, how does it work again? I'm pretty sure they're using Traveler Gear Skulls. I forget exactly how it works. But either way, like, all I know is that they use all that stuff and they become perfectly invisible. That's all I know. Okay? So, bit problematic, because it means people are now able to go perfectly invisible, and they have, like, big dangerous swords that are quite dangerous. Thankfully, I can see where they are, thanks to the Byakugan, so I'm not too bad. It's obviously just aiming will be a problem. But either way, at least it also means if I'm not paying, like, perfect attention, they could very easily sneak up on you, especially if you're near water. But right, yeah, should be fine, though. Should be fine. But anyway, got our jutsu I want to test really quick. Let us test the C3. But first, Rashomon! My little assistant. Oh, you are a beautiful thing for testing things on. Right, the ultimate jutsu, my ultimate jutsu, the best jutsu I've currently got in my arsenal. Ooh, doesn't he look happy to be back? C3 jutsu! Here it comes! Ah! Goodbye, Rashomon! How much is this gonna do? It killed him. I really want to know how much that does in total. Like, I actually have no way of knowing. Well, actually, I do have a way of knowing. I have to get someone that's got lots of health, take all their armor off, and try it on them. That'd be a way of knowing. Is an option. It is an option. Either way. Okay, so I know this does at least 300. That's easily 3 times stronger than Razin Shuriken then. But again, it's like, it costs more. But it doesn't cost 3 times as much. So it's better. But then again, also, downsize to C3, it hits everyone. Meaning, if we're playing a team-based combat game, it hits your teammates as well. Meaning you kind of nuke them. So, I mean, the Razin Shuriken is obviously a single target type thing. Or at least it is, unless you hit the ground with it and it explodes and hits multiple people. But, like, yeah, it's supposed to carry a single target. So, I mean, it's got its advantages in that, and it costs less chakra in one go. So, there's ups and downs here. There's ups and downs. Anyway, C3's easily, like, the strongest thing I've got right now. So, No surprise there. The way I'm going to get a stronger jutsu is if I get the Smoke Clan Fist. Because apparently that's the strongest jutsu in the game, which I find quite funny. Because way back, I think in the very first Naruto, like, anime mod series that we did, me and Zaro both on, and Zaro at one point got Smoke Clan. He got Smoke stuff. He didn't like it. He thought it was crap. And he pretty much gave up on the whole thing quite easily. So, yeah, it turns out, though, if he'd actually stuck to it, he would have had the most powerful jutsu in the game, and he might have actually won one of our battles for once. Hilarious, isn't it? Alright, anyway, you're dead. There's something else I wanted to check. I forget what it is now. I forget what it is now. Also, where's home from here? Home is... Oh, I just thought of a thing. Magnet Release. Body Flicker. Not a good combination. Oh, wait, what platform? Let's go check that out really quick. Desert Suspension. Body Flicker. Oh, yes, it does make you quicker. Interesting. Not a good combination to obviously, like, you might end up killing the server or doing stuff like this. But yeah, well, let's have a quick... There's not too many people on the server. I'm going to have a quick gander to see if the Orochimaru's here. Yes, I think we will. Hold on. We're super lucky. He might just be here. Oh my god, imagine if after all this time he was just here. That'd be the best thing ever. Then again, Orochimaru just being here, period, would just be the best thing ever, wouldn't it? Like, any time. Him just being here in general. But he's never here because it's Orochimaru. And Orochimaru's the hardest thing in the world to get your hands on. Die! Why am I using this to kill things? This isn't the right jutsu. This isn't the right weapon. Hold on. Yeah, use the scythe. Use your scythe. That's what it's there for. Also, I'm out of food again. Bloody hell. I do go through my food quite quickly. Alright, he's not here. Either way. I thought I'd pop in just to check. Like, you never know. He could have spawned. It's unlikely, but he could have spawned. Alright, shall we head home then? I think we'll teleport there just to save me. 1 time, 2 loading chunks. Signs. There we are. Oh yeah, speaking of signs. We should probably do our sign, shouldn't we? Boop. Right, anyway, one person was whitelisted from last video. That person is Hawkster1011. You've been whitelisted, sorry. Modpack, IP or not, should be down below. Also, nearly forgot to do that this episode. That would have been bad. Anyway, we remembered. Right, so that's the 5 jutsus that I got. So one of them was obviously absolute trash. Rashimon's just a good target dummy for testing things. And he's just about, isn't he? He's just there. I've got no complaints, really. It's a good jutsu to have. The water blade was absolute trash. And then the other 3 are... some of them are handy than others. Obviously, just the ability to move quick in an instant is obviously always going to be somewhat handy. That's always a good jutsu. Toad Oil I quite enjoy, because it's one of those jutsus you can try and pin people in place with. So, I always have fun trying to use it. And then, the Dark Rasen Shuriken or Sengan, yeah, it's kind of crap. But either way, it's there, I guess. It's a Dark Rasen Shuriken. It sounded cool, so I thought I'd grab it. What the hell? It's a big box thing all about there. But either way, it is what it is. Also, yeah, we got some Toad Oil like that. We've got oil. Wait, isn't Toad Oil... Isn't Toad Oil a thing that, like, you'd sell and it was like... They used to say it would do great things that it never did. I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese thing, isn't it? History thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm thinking too much in that. Alright, I think for today, assuming... Hold on, how long did the last bit go for before I, like, cut off the video for a second because I blew a hole in the place? That long, yes! I think it's a fine time to end the episode off. I have much more grinding to do. I have much more time to spend. And in general, yeah, I just need to get a lot stronger. We've used our jutsus. We've seen the 5. There's new things in our arsenal, I suppose, in a sense. Not the greatest of things, but you know, they're there. I'm probably never going to use that. I just thought I'd grab it. It looks cool. I'll give you that one. It's be Dark Rasen Shuriken. I think it looks cool. These 2 I'll probably will use, though. These could be fun. These could be fun for various different combinations with different things. Holding a person in place and then releasing C3. Ooh, that could be fun. If I can, like, actually catch people with it, which won't be easy, given everything. I'm more likely to catch myself in it, but either way. Right, anyway, people. We've got our first tail beast, CLOAK. Huzzah. I'm waiting on for my tabby cat to give us the second one. It's going to take some time. Hopefully I've got it by the weekend. If I do, I'll be quite happy. I'll not be up to, like, the strongest people in the servers level. But, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting to become one of the strongest ones. So that's good. But right, anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. See you all next time for some more Naruto World Modpack. Go! Bye, everybody.